All right, let's talk about who's doing what in our sentences. In other words, let's get an understanding of the active voice and the passive voice. It's pretty simple, really. First up, what's the active voice? It's when the subject of the sentence is doing the action. Think about it. The word active means action. The subject is doing an action. Let's look at an example. The dog chased the ball. Who's doing the chasing? The dog. The subject is doing the action of chasing. The active voice is clear and direct. It gets right to the point and states that the subject is doing the action. Now let's compare this to the passive voice. The passive voice is when the subject is acted upon. It's the subject that receives the action instead of doing it. Think about the word passive. It means to sit there, not doing anything, right? Well, this is what the subject is doing. It's just sitting there, not doing anything. Instead, it's being acted upon while it's being passive. So instead of the dog chased the ball, let's make this sentence passive. The ball was chased by the dog. Notice how the ball, which is now the subject, is being acted upon. It has moved to the front of the sentence. The focus shifts to what happened, the ball being chased, rather than who or what did the chasing. Think of it this way. In the active voice, the subject is active. It does the action. In the passive voice, the subject just sits there while it's being acted upon. So, active or passive, it's all about what you want to emphasize in your writing, the subject or the action being performed. That's it for the active and passive voice. See you next time.